fire. Look. We about to date everything in the house. About to go out here, man, we quieter than a mouse. Let me sneak around, about to pull out here, man, I take them all the time. What's good? Fox Animations, dog. Don't want to step on your faces, dog. Man, I'm not talking about no inflation. Talking about this, it's integration. Feeling like I'm integrated in my own freaking home. About to pull up here, cause you know I'm trying to throw a bone to the wall. I could date that too, probably though. Low. Is that it? Okay. What's up, guys? Chris the Ninja here, and welcome. Welcome to Date Everything, a game where we date everything possible. I asked a poll in the Discord, and this is one of the games that tied for first between Skyrim and Amanda the Adventurer. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead and get you a half can of Pringles, a handful of grapes, and wash that down with a white Gatorade. And with that being said, first of all, let's pray. Lord, I thank you for this day you've given me, God. Lord, I thank you for allowing me to have this channel, Lord. Thank you for the people who are here. Thank you for the people who are not here yet. For the people who will watch later on, Lord. I thank you for just blessing me with this channel, Lord, and these people, these beautiful and wonderful people that are here, oh God. I thank you for giving me this opportunity to be this light upon this platform, Lord, and just help me to spread your light through me, God. I ask you that you just let us have fun tonight in this game. And you're never praying in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, let's get it popping and cropping. New game. Name, Kristen Nin. Nah, bruh. About to change that up, son. Gotta change it up just a little bit. We just gonna go by KTN. You know I'm a he him. Straight up he him. Oh. Social security number. Let me just give y'all my socials real quick. It's 113-23-7481. That is not my social security number. I just gave somebody's number and they just gonna pick. Oh my God. So, Coolsville? Nah, we gonna live in Hidden Ice. Cause that's where we're from, the Hidden Ice Village. Oh, check this box. Required to show you were committed to jump through hoops when asked. Okay, yeah, sure. All right. Toasters are not limited to merely toasting bread. They can be used to heat potatoes, burgers, bacon, and even asparagus. Wonderful.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded
wait,
you with a
hold
remote
on.
job
I got
at
lied to.
Fantivion,
I got lied to.
one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
My degree is in my degree is in engineering.
May be large,
I got lied
it is
to.
empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Oh,
But
okay.
for now, it's time to get to work.
Yeah, let's get to work, dogs. Okay, let me put this into Discord because y'all. Oh my gosh! 5 years ago today. Oh my gosh! I just saw a picture of me and my sisters from 5 years ago. Oh. I got distracted. I'm sorry, y'all. It made me get distracted a little bit. You know, I got a little cute picture of me and my sisters. Aww. My face was so much chubbier back then. Like my face, I know y'all call me a big back now, but my face was so much chubbier, bro. My face was chubbier. I ain't gonna comment on nothing else because I'm about to be like, people gonna say I'm mean, bro. People gonna say I'm mean. Anyway, let me put this in the Discord. That's what the whole purpose of me going on my phone was, to put this in the Discord that we're playing Date Everything. All right, so here we go. Start your new job at your computer. Okay. Oh, here's my computer. Oh, I gotta walk around it. Okay. It's the largest chair you own. My third grade reload. I said earn. It's the largest chair you own, possibly even the largest chair you've seen. It's a movie you only seen 10 to 15 chairs in your lifetime. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's how you crouch.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Please
sure,
join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team.
Oh, it's my turn.
Job applications we didn't immediately burn. Yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says
my
on the plaque
success,
above
right?
our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally,
so when can I join the engineering
department?
department?
Shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Cloud Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Oh, okay, so they're not asking me to introduce myself yet. Oh, am I supposed to type something? Am I supposed to type something? Oh, Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Oh, thanks, Tommy. I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
Okay, no more phone.
I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
I am not a customer service strategist. Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way.
How's the
What could be
audio? Is the
better?
audio good?
Okay,
I hope the
champ.
audio's good.
I'll let you get to it.
I don't actually know how to leave. Okay, hold up a second. Let me boost my audio just a little bit. That's better. I think that's better. Cause like the last time, I'll bring this down here. Cause the last time I was playing the game,
Hey, you there?
yeah, I'm here. Hey Sam. Oh, there she is,
God,
world's best
sorry.
friend.
I know you must be bored.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Any advice for my first day?
That customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for
Alright,
this
let's
job,
see.
but you got it because you deserve it.
Let's
You
see.
literally have a degree in customer service.
Let's see. Get mad at customers. Give it back to them 10 times worse than they gave it to you. And what did it say? Try to get fired as soon as possible. Okay, great. I think I got the gist of the job.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
All right, appreciate you, dog. I got this.
You have new tasks.
Oh, I have new tasks. Great. Sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Fix it.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Then buy a new one! Freaking goodness gracious, man! I'm sorry to hear that.
Get a refund, though. You're
Refund
such a
denied.
corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Oh, okay. So that's what we're doing. We're doing strong language and name calling. Why don't you get the cheese up out of here in my store? I'm not giving you no refund for a 2.5-year-old.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Please wait as I transfer you.
Thank you.
Okay, great. You already, you know I'm a great one.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Well, I'm sorry to hear
Okay.
that. Can you explain how it popped?
Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen's
Yeah.
wet? Were you using the couch in the kitchen?
Yeah, that's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you used a knife near that, it would void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
You know what?
Yay.
I'll give you the refund anyway. They didn't tell you about it. I got you, dog. Don't worry about it. I got you. All right, freaking.
I am a
idiot.
science teacher at Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Oh, okay. So you're just
This
giving out
is
random
not
elements.
Cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What do you call? What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
What do you mean paramagnetic? Are you a supervillain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys.
Oh, I understand now. But no.
If you're a supervillain, what would your powers be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire.
Oh, okay, great.
I've always been quite taken by its properties.
Nice. That's pretty awesome.
I see.
So I can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path.
Yeah, you know me.
I will try again later.
Hey, man, we're good.
Hello.
Box
My name
paper
is
clips.
Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box.
Is this
I
Markiplier's
would like a
voice?
refund promptly. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. David Most.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. CEO is an
So we gotta.
extremely position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity.
Right. There's no way a computer can ever replace me.
Daily to
Right,
bring
right, guys.
leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative
right,
work
guys.
we
A
do
computer
here at
could never
Valdivian,
replace me.
And I will defend the essential importance of human contributions.
I
in
could never be
every single
replaced by
aspect of this company.
Error.
Excluding,
Error.
of course, the
Error.
departments, sales,
Ones and zeros,
marketing,
right?
Finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and
Rebooting.
development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and
What's
of
up,
course,
guys?
human
Chris the Ninja
resources.
here, and welcome back.
If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000
Did I already say that?
AI assistant isn't here
I'm
to
joking.
replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking
Okay.
of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Okay,
While
great.
The Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be
Wait, so
forgotten.
am I getting fired?
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing.
Oh, New you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
Okay,
And it looks
okay.
like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause.
Okay.
You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Oh,
We'll be
okay,
around
labor
until
limbo.
We specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles, and I'll check in with further updates.
All right, great.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Oh, no, it's all good. Don't be sorry, I'm not actually fired yet.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense.
I haven't done anything
In
stupid
a
enough to get fired
completely
yet.
Twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you
Okay.
on Discord?
This Discord? Yeah, it's not.
Well,
Y'all
you
should join
know.
the Discord.
We should
Not
talk there
Discord,
more.
but Discord.
Who knows who's listening?
No,
to
not
us
that
here.
cord, but Discord.
Talk to you later.
Discord here, but not that cord. You know, see. All right. Would you like to leave your computer? No, not yet. Hold on, let me. Okay. The freak. Okay. Yes, I'm ready to leave work. Okay, great. Discord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
What's good? Who are you?
Well, that's not important.
Wait, hold on, no. There ain't no. That's not important. You answer me when I ask you who the freak you are. All right? See.
Receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool.
Perhaps.
Sounds like fun. What do you mean, perhaps? Wait a second. What do I need to do? I need to go to the front door, right? Front door. Oh, that door's locked. Okay, let me. What the freak is that? Hey, bro! Don't make me grab the shotgun. I'll shoot you out the air. Man, these robots. What the junk? Check delivery at the front door. Is this to the front door? Did you just break my window? I hope you got $150 to pay for this. I hope y'all got $150 to pay for this. Oh, cool, sunglasses. Let me just Whoa! Snap!
I'm not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hey.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. Certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I mean, she is kind of bad, you know what I mean?
Hey there!
Yo, what's good, girl?
Your life is about to change.
Wait, what? You're not here asking for child support, right? Because I haven't had any kids.
Hope you're ready.
Wait, hold up a second. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Talk
You
a bit.
know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out.
Help me out. Help me out how?
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses.
Dateviator?
My name is Skylar Specs.
Skylar Specs. You know, that's very similar to my best friend's name. So I'm gonna trust you.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's the whole song? Okay, well. I was gonna dance a little bit.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge
A thing's
or
existence.
date. You see all the things around
my
your
house?
house? Things you
have the power to-
power
Oh.
to get to know them better.
Oh, okay, great.
But better.
Chat, this is a family-friendly channel. It's a family-friendly channel.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little lot bit more richer.
A little lot bit? Oh my gosh.
Maybe find some love. Love
I could date this ring box.
from you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew, 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 go, go.
I think there's thunder going. I think there's thunder outside.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something.
Oh yeah, there's thunder outside. Hey, Dorian, what's good, my man? How's it going, dog?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
Okay.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
Yeah, that's what a ninja
No,
is.
it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
Nice.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, there are 3 statuses.
Love. I'm gonna make Dorian my friend, man. I'm gonna keep it
Love
friend.
can get you towards some really special paths for those you...
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Okay, Dorian.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Hey, I'm a defender of friendship as well. I love friends. I love my friends. But I'm not in love with my friends. See, there's a difference.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Yep.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Yes, sir. I believe in that fully.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
Okay.
Even
Why is there a creaking door?
Which isn't my fave.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human,
Who's Reggie?
You seem like a good soul. So we'll be friends. For now.
Alright, yeah, we're friends! Yeah!
Friends.
Feels
Yeah.
good, yeah?
Yeah!
Friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points.
Specs points?
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh! Sass, charm, empathy, poise. Wow, you're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. You regularly need to be reminded of what people are. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, trickery, boldness and bravery, the ability to keep your cool and take things in stride, sweet talking your way through any situation, witty banter, humor and rapport, snappy communication. Okay, and then of course the listening and communing with anyone you're sharing space with. Okay, yeah. Alright, great.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Alright, bet.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which...
Alright, welcome to the street that you're being here. Appreciate you being here.
We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Adios, Dorian.
And then shoot my beams while it's out.
Oh, okay. Pew 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 pew.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you.
Hey, she
shooting
look
you
kind of
unknowingly.
bad, bro. I'm just saying.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is.
Hey there. Ooh,
What's
I
good,
like it
dog?
much better up here where I can see your face.
Yeah. You like this face, huh? I'm kidding, guys. That was a joke. And now my phone is talking. Great.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Oh, okay.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Okay, great. Yeah,
Hello.
Phoenicia. All right, Phoenicia.
Hey there.
What's good, dog?
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about.
Okay, tutorial.
Well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my
Oh,
schedule
great, I
and
look like a
soft
lost
spot
puppy,
for
that's
that
wonderful.
lost puppy look.
What look?
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
This look? I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway,
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Great.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and one of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Data Dex?
It's my way
Like
to
a
keep track of
Pokedex?
all sorts of fun.
Man, you know I like Pokemon. Hey, this is gonna be fun.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
You know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in. Bye, Phoenicia.
How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. Now, go awaken the magnify.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf.
On its own shelf next to the piano. Okay. Okay. I obviously don't want. I probably shouldn't date the knife. There we go.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through
Okay.
her magnifying.
Well.
Well.
Here.
What do we have here? See, I said it better. I said it better, so I'm the better magnifying glass. Better magnifying glass.
You're not a suspect, are you?
You're not a suspect, are you? No.
A witness, then.
To what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on
Yeah,
him.
yeah, go easy on me. I'm about to tear this whole thing up.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful.
See that?
Regardless, as
See
you
that?
are the
That's truth.
human, I should give you a way to track down all the
All right, let me make
suspects
sure we're still alive.
yourself to
Oh yeah, we're still alive. We're good.
keep
We're
you
good.
on my side, hopefully.
We're Gucci.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors. Okay, okay.
Ooh, that tickles.
Phoenicia, you gotta relax, girl.
Unlike Skylar's
Relax.
Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met. Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky. It's good for rounding up
Okay.
suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. I can't wait to find all of you.
It's
Gotta
fantastic,
catch 'em
but
all.
worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take
Bet.
a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting
Gotcha.
late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor.
Rumors. Rumors. There we go. Sweetest dreams. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. With someone named Reggie. Speak with Skylar using her fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at your phone. Well, of course we're gonna go talk to the bed. Oh, hold on. Let me save the game real quick. All right, bet. All right, so we're going up, up, up. Okay, okay, up, up, up. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, where's my bedroom? That's a closet. There's an electrical box I could date? Oh, bro, you already know I'm coming back for the electrical box. Okay, well, why is my door freaking locked? Oh, yeah, there we go. There's the bed right there. That's what I need.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Look at this baddie!
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though she's all curves and comfort.
Yeah,
a soft
bruh.
body
Curves and
soft
comfort.
facial
That's
features
what I need.
that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Hey there, stranger.
Was good. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Okay,
Betty.
okay.
And I'm your bed.
Yeah, you could be my bed. Hey! Relax, Chad. That's not here yet. Relax.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me. Don't you think?
Yeah, that is true. It'd be a little weird. I think I remember sleeping with someone as serious as you, you know.
But we can make some new memories from here on.
Okay.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long.
Okay, you didn't have to cut that deep.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't plan on it.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't, there are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner.
That is
Cuddling,
true.
for one. Reading side by side.
Yeah, cuddling, reading. Wow, okay, well,
That's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know.
That
I
is
wish
true.
more people understood that.
Exactly. Yeah, it ain't always about sex. you
Oh,
know.
by the way, Skylar told me.
Sometimes it's about cuddles and hugs and just knowing that someone's there with you.
But don't
today.
you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
Oh, okay,
But
bet.
I do hope you'll come talk to me.
Oh no, I'll talk to you for
It'd
sure.
be nice to finally get to know each other.
Oh yeah, I'll talk. I'd love to get to know you.
Oh, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it?
That's what I'm saying, you know?
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Yeah, for sure. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up. We can talk about it later. For now, today, I kept you on a
tight
tight
schedule, and you
but
can truly
tomorrow
experience your
is a...
confidence.
Hitting the hay already?
Yeah.
Come get comfortable then.
Of course, girl. I will.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, let me switch back your glasses off when you want to interact with the world around you. Okay. 5% for nothing. Alright.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to... Maybe finally find some...
Maybe find some love. Where should I go next?
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want. You're basically in a big
Oh,
sand.
great.
Instead of sand, it's your house. Any other questions?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh.
Yeah.
You certainly can.
Yeah, Yeah, I win.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode on the clock with a new user, you know?
Okay.
You betcha. So,
All right, great.
if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any
All right,
other
bet.
questions?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I I was sent to you for a mysterious
Reason? Can I know what that
Not
reason?
until I know that I can trust. Since
Oh,
there's
okay.
no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay, sounds like a plan, I guess.
Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but
But
when
what?
you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
that
was sent
sucks.
to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh, how? Not the Valdivian data drones.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway,
Don't worry, I'll protect
I
you, girl.
wouldn't
Don't worry
recommend
about it.
leaving your house now. You're in. Any other questions?
Nope. Guess that's it.
That might be it for this little bit. I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's date.
Let's rock and roll it, brother. Okay, so of course I want to talk to Betty. You know, well, actually, I want to save Betty for the night. You know what I'm saying? I want to save Betty. I wonder what the tub is like, right?
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call... So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, a beautiful stranger in a luxurious sub-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Yeah, it's
I ordered
fine.
hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
I ain't the pizza guy.
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you. But man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking.
Wait. You look familiar.
Of course, it looks familiar.
I know you.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
Yeah, it's me.
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
What's good?
Name's Bathsheba. No,
Bathsheba.
I'm sure you know that.
No wonder she's so bad, bruh. Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah, no wonder she a baddie like that.
Still don't know where my pizza is. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders?
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Okay, it's over.
Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Not yet.
Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills?
Yes.
Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right.
Oh, man.
Since
Dang.
you're so unwilling to help, you should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just
gift?
good manners, you know.
A gift? What kind of gift? Speak with Maggie for new rumors. Anisha. Okay, go back. Oh wow, I should not have met Bathsheba that early. You're making Bathsheba self-proclaimed clean. Likes bubbles, bathing, and Bathsheba. Dislikes wrinkly skin. Okay. Anjali Bhimani? Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that they give you the voice actors and actresses. Where's my Felicia Day? Okay. Lanisha Frederick. Okay. I like this. Bro, that's what I'm saying. A mere spectator. Bathsheba is a fine woman, if you ask me. All right, let's talk to this electrical outlet, because y'all know me. You know I love electricity. If there's nothing else I love, it's electricity. So of course, let me talk to the electrical box.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark, a classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights, the gentle clink of cocktails.
Okay.
Well, now,
Oh, well, never mind.
A brand new patron.
You look shocking. I'm here all the time.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
I'm gonna strike you in your face if you don't stop talking to me like I'm not the owner of this house.
I never said I'd a human. Of course I know
Hey,
you.
goofy-looking
You've
head
quite a
boy.
reputation around the house, live wire. But to have you here in person, all to myself.
Look, man, I do love electricity, though.
Thrilling. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Well, my name is Volt.
How's it going, Volt? My name's Chris the Ninja. And you must equal Amson Resistance. Or Amson Ohms. You must have a couple of children named Amson Ohms or something like that. Or maybe your parents were Amson Ohms. You know, like
He
her and
extends a
Resistance
hand
Vintage.
towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual
Oh!
energy that charges the very air between you.
Am I gonna get shocked to death or what? I'm gonna just not take his hand. You know?
Volt chuckles, looking up at you mischievously. With utmost politeness, he slips his arm around your waist and turns you to face them.
Welcome to the Breaker Box.
The Breaker Box.
The pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
There's more than one club in the house?
Why would there be when we have everything you could want right here?
Is Bathsheba
That
here?
sound, the flickering lights. It could
That's what
only
I
be
want.
a
Is
power
Bathsheba here?
fluctuation.
That's what I want.
What? Oh, well, that was nothing. Just a
Little
little
surge.
surge. With this much energy coursing.
Oh, okay. Who's Eddie? Yeah! Eddie! Is he the light bulb?
This
Because
newcomer
Thomas
looks
Anderson?
exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed.
Eddie! Just... The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show.
I will not be joining for
us
anything.
tonight's show, I hope.
I didn't say that.
Ah, but you didn't have to. I can tell you're looking for the kind of thrilling evening only the Breaker Box.
Look, I'm looking for
Right.
the thrilling evening with my
Have
bed.
fun with
That's
that.
what I'm looking for.
I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for... Ah, I see. And you're sure you're... I'm
okay.
fine. Just...
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Okay. Or is he an eddy current? An eddy current! An eddy current! That makes me...
Of course. His human skills leave something to be desired.
That's it.
Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is the show?
Open Spotlight. Our nightly talent showcase
Talent show.
featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Sure. I'll take a
pleasure.
VIP table.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage.
Good evening, you scofflaws and
Oh.
ducky whatsits.
Ducky
Looks
whatsits?
like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patron.
He might get you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the... I keep a close watch on the shower of my... I
he's
keep
the
my
shower.
pulses free. I scrub the ground from the tiles between lines. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
Is this supposed to be like what's his face?
But that one
Elvis.
The crook blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that you spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail.
Hey, Eddie, you good, my dude?
Vault is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and...
Show's over. It's closed.
I just wanted to check up on you, brother.
What? Why?
You seemed a little upset.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
Oh.
Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, I kind of am. Johnny Cash.
Allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get.
Oh, okay. Well, he just kicked us out. Okay, no, that's fine. That's totally fine. Let me just. Didn't have to be so rude about it or anything like that. You know, I can always cut the breaker off. I can always just flip the light switch. I can always just flip the switch. See this right here? Boom. I can always cut it off. See? Now you ain't got no club. Where's your club now? You don't have one. I cut the lights off. Flipping goofball. You dingleberry. All right, let's talk to the magnifying glass. What's good? We got 2 more people I can talk to. And I'm trying to talk to my
for
bed.
more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yeah, I am.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up. Why not both?
That
Here
is
are
true.
Some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash. Shower. Location.
Downstairs
Winifred
bathroom.
water heater. Location. Office closet. Lyric literature. Books.
Books.
Location. Anywhere.
All right, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find. Though there are some who seem the Shadow knows because he's here.
Okay.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Mags.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole or eyelids. As if Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors. If you're...
All right, bet. So a permanent shadow. A permanent shadow. Wait, hold up. Let me... No, that ain't a permanent shadow. Let's see, a permanent shadow. They said Johnny Cash or Johnny Splash is in the bathroom. I forgot what the other 2 were. I forgot what they said about the other 2. What's this door go to? Washing machine. The rest of that. Ooh, the vacuum cleaner. I've heard about the vacuum cleaner a little bit, but I don't know exactly what the vacuum cleaner is. Oh, here we go. What's good, my dude?
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your... There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's used... His handsome face is framed by glistening...
Wet hot love. Wet hot. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
It's because I'm a ninja, you know. Winfred the water heater is in the office.
I wasn't
Okay,
expecting
gotcha.
company, especially such a ravishing company.
On my neck.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a
Yeah,
shirt
I don't
before
remember
you
last one
get
either.
yourself. I'm mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower. I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop. It's mighty
That's
nice
good to
see
hear.
your face around these parts.
All right, yeah.
Variety is the spice of life, as they say.
The spice of life, you
Tell
say.
a healthy
Okay.
dose of paprika.
Paprika doesn't have any spice.
Well, maybe you're more of a...
There we go. That's me right there. The cayenne. Wait, there was a cinnamon option. I'm
Makes my
cinnamon.
mouth water just thinking about it. Well, I reckon
Hey,
we'll have
hey,
to
Mom.
get to know each other better to really find out.
Thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. Yeah!
Whoa. And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality.
I appreciate that. You know, I have to shower quite often. You know, I sweat a lot when I work out, so I need to. I can tell, and I really appreciate
It's
it.
just real darn important that folks keep coming. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts.
Yeah. But I didn't know it could get monotonous, but you know.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Or toilet water, as the case may be.
Yeah.
I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something? To meet someone famous?
Depends on the bathroom, you know. I'm just
See,
saying.
that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common
You're
bathroom
right.
is a utilitarian kind of. Sure, it's useful.
Yeah, you're right.
Consistent. But it ain't a particularly. Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around?
Singing in the shower. Binging TV series.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
Wow, that is
Do you know
sad.
how long it takes the average person to shower?
15 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate.
See, I shower in like 5.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I'm usually in and out in 30 seconds.
I mean,
You disagree?
listen, I ain't looking to quarrel or nothing. But have you ever heard of time blindness? Now, I ain't in no position to formally. Personally, I failed out of mid school.
Oh, man.
You might want to consider getting yourself a professional opinion.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will. Thanks, Johnny.
That's what I'm here for. Uh-huh. Here's my point about shower. For the average person, it's 12 minutes.
Yes, 12 minutes.
I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine.
Yeah?
Don't get me wrong. Those 12 minutes ain't bad at all.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
do you know how long a day is?
24 hours. Mine all feel endless. Wow.
Oh, I feel you
I needed
there,
I needed
muchacho.
smarts for that.
Or muchacha. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally
Less than a
just
percent of
1%
a
my
day. Man, that sounds like awesome. That sounds amazing.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say, but honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July.
Wow,
It's really
that's
bad.
terrible.
In case that weren't. See, I'm
Oh,
a
no, that was
sound.
clear.
If
That was
I ain't
very
being
clear.
used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
You can't do that? You're alive now.
I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum go-no. Do you know how that makes me feel?
You probably feel really terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mom.
Bro, he sound like me.
That makes
He
me
sound
feel
like me.
unfulfilled.
Gosh darn it.
Listen.
Sorry, Mom.
Bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
Well, look,
But
you
all
won't
my
be stuck here
dreams
forever.
ain't never gonna come true.
That's
I
okay.
appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Like what? A Turkish bathhouse or?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted.
That is
Some
true.
people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leak, and that's all there is to it.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to be friends with this man.
What the heck? Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you gotta. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
So,
fine.
I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
One condition. Seems fair.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
All right, cool. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you then. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure.
Great. So I'll come back and see him soon. And now it's time for the real love of my life in this game. It's time to hit the hay, you know what I'm saying? It's time to hit that bed tay. Yeah, Betty. Come here, girl. How's it going? What's with that smile?
Nothing.
Guys,
You were
I'm playing into the...
animated last night.
Oh.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
I was animated. Tell me what's going on.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh!
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more, please.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Okay, I need to double check something before I proceed. Is the what is, how do I even ask this question? Content aware date everything. Trauma. Medical talk, religious themes, okay, I guess let's turn it on so that...
On it. Content aware mode, activate.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. My Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to you cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Chat, should we skip the sensual talk? I kind of want to see how far they push the line. Just to see if it's something I could put on YouTube, you know? Alright, here's what I'll do. If it gets too spicy, if anything gets too spicy, I'll mute it and blind it. Alright? I can do that immediately. If it gets too spicy, I'll mute it and blind it, and then I'll go back and fix it later. Alright? Chat, that cool with y'all? I hope it's cool with y'all. Alright.
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something.
Yes, I was happy about going to sleep, because I'd be tired.
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. I kind of want to do this with you.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I was trapped in a giant pool of pudding and I had to eat my way out. I was a cartoon duck swimming in a pool of gold coins. I had ability to apply, but...
Oh, I've had dreams like
yeah.
that too.
Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing.
Not the doggy paddling, but, you know, you're given the opportunity to do something amazing. Are your dreams always like this?
I always have a... Define like this.
You know.
Please.
Relatively pleasant.
Oh yeah, most of my dreams are pretty good. Yes. Yes.
How lovely. I wish I could say the same for myself.
Aww.
You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right? but I don't
Yeah?
sleep well at all these days.
Aw. Why is that?
Well, that's not something I want you to worry your sweet little head about.
But I'm gonna worry about it and I'm not gonna be able to sleep
All
well
I care
tonight.
about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
I'll sleep soundly if you tell me what's going on.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I'll be comfortable and happy with you if you tell me what's going on. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
Girl, you ain't taking up enough of my time, girl. You know,
Well,
you be alright.
here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight, hmm?
Yeah, alright. See you then.
See you tonight.
Yeah. Let's hit the hay, y'all. Let's sleep. You have unread Discord messages. Make sure you check them. Oh! Oh, snap.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story to tell
God,
you.
I could use a little gossip.
Yeah. I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person. I got this weird package in the mail.
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, just out of nowhere.
What
Just
was it?
special glasses.
What power?
They can bring household items to life. They make Genjikas out of your house, stuff in your house.
What?
Yeah.
I know you've been watching too much anime.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
More? I'm still on the first part.
Yeah, Sam. Well, catch up. You might be a slow runner, but I need you to be fast up here.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Of course not. Why would 1,000%? Why would I make this up?
Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Bro, language. Don't disrespect the date theaters. Don't disrespect.
This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
All right, have a good night. Freaking idiot. She's just jealous she can't be with Betty. All right, let's see. We gotta. All right, we gotta speak to Maggie. All right, Maggie,
Hello
what's up?
again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my. I've been hoping for a break. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start
Okay.
seeing everyone through
Are
the
you really-
lens.
are you really a
I
detective?
am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Glassbury.
Perhaps you've heard of me. I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
More than modest.
Ah, so you've heard of me.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mistake that was
mysterious love
delivered
letter.
to Dorian last night.
Ooh.
At approximately
2
2
a.m.,
a.m.,
an
an
unknown
unknown suspect. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that is to say, it was as it described how his protective yet gentle presence, and if interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't, so he might be hesitant to admit it. Dorian, he isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, bet. Let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone, but I think this could be good for the case. The case is pretty, but we've got a couple of. First of all, the paper the note was written on was second, although the letter wasn't signed. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
All right, what makes the paper interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all. Taste it?
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper.
How interesting.
It's edible paper.
And tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Dip a corner in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small...
Look at that. What else should we try with the paper?
All right, let's see what the clues we got.
What should we look
So
at
it's it's somebody in the kitchen. The initial was what, M?
A stylized letter M.
First initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Okay. Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
What's good, Dorian?
Good to see you, Dorian.
What's good, my dog?
I've enlisted our friend here to help solve...
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was strange, no?
Indeed. Thanks for your help.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who... I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And for...
What should we look at next?
I think I knew who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
I don't know, but I think it's...
Wait a minute.
It's gotta be
You might
Michelin.
just be right.
It's like Michelin star, chef.
The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be
Exactly.
rice. You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
That's what I do. 5,000 IQ on my brain.
I'm impressed.
You're welcome.
Now I'm even more excited. Let me just go and let Dorian know that, hey, before would you like to have a cup of tea with as a date? I mean.
I think for now we should just stay. You know what? Sure.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Sure.
Magazine. Come now, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Eddie and Volt. Eddie and Volt operate the breaker box. The drinks are strong and the patrons seem delighted. Dislikes being asked questions. Data decks. Oh wait, hold on. No, I already did that. My specs. Receive plot plus after obtaining a love, a friend, or even hate status with Zeta Logic for the first time. Even plan out what have to preview my checking with specs icon. Oh, well I still have absolutely no anything. Okay, speak to Dorian at the front foyer. Let's see. Johnny Splash. Dislikes snacks? Or snark. He doesn't like snark. Okay, Maggie, Betty. Okay.
And this is the final look. What y'all think?
She holds up a finger.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most pop. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only better. No,
Oh,
like
interesting.
literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into
Oh,
a social media
nice.
platform. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
Oh. Sounds pretty nice.
It is much less I guess, since you don't have a place, fill you in on all the tea. So you're
Ooh,
not missing
okay. Look, I'm not gonna lie, drama actually is my guilty pleasure. I like drama when I'm not in it.
out. Oh, this is is gonna be so much fun. Alert! Temperature warning. Woo! Not again!
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh! It's nothing!
If it was nothing.
Fine! Really! It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
It looks like a temperature sensor and you feel warm and everything.
Weird! I feel it's probably just acting up because I did. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Alright, bet. I will try not to miss you too much. Okay, so we gotta go to the what is this door? That must be outside. Okay, I promised Johnny Cash I'd come and say what's up to him again, so let me say what's up to my man. I'm about to have a friend.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
What's good, Johnny?
Gorgeous. You came back. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promised.
Well, that should do. I can see your word is your bond.
Exactly. My word is my bond. If I promise something, it's gonna happen. Might not happen today, might not happen tomorrow, might not even happen this year. But when I promise something, it's gonna happen. Yo, what's good, Leshy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you tuning in.
I'm so glad to see that smiling. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
You know, this has been fun. This has been a fun game. Bro,
that's right.
I'm not falling for that whack stuff.
Okay. But first, you're not a big-time record producer, are you?
I don't have a record label. No, I am not.
I'll see. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Okay. That's the only reason you need to be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge.
Oh, okay,
See, I
dog.
was just asking whether you were a producer. Because I was thinking about dreams. And I
Yeah, your
decided
dreams.
I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What else would you do?
That's a great question.
I ain't trying to insult the dude now, you know. I don't need to insult him.
Which I'll answer after I recite. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower. Got me some.
You
lifetime
reckon, or he
memories of
was a
being
shower?
Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products.
Oh.
The way they make me feel and stuff. But it just ain't my true calling.
I thought it was gonna go in a much different direction.
Do you know what my real passion is, Gorgeous?
Something involving record producers?
Very close. Ravishing and persistent.
Yeah, I have a brain.
My dream. The raison d'etre of my home.
Of course he wants to be a professional singer.
Does it surprise you?
No way, that's so cool.
Well, see, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee.
He was a spigot?
All I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar.
And that's how you say it, spigot? I thought it was spigot. Like
Elvis Presley,
spigot.
Lady Wawa.
Well, I guess it's a spigot.
And Chris Barrett. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is.
One problem.
There's just one problem.
Tell me, I want to help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world.
Every time I think about putting myself out there.
Recognized for my talents.
That's sad.
Think about
Just go
putting
for it.
myself out there. I'll just fall to pieces. Well, I suppose my palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking.
Knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already.
Well, my heart beats are racing. Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gorgeous?
I've let the stage fright stop in.
Huh. Never thought about it that way.
Exactly. You know, you gotta be ready for it. You gotta be ready to go.
Sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams. Afraid of what? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than
Exactly.
spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Oh yeah, PFAs are horrifying.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for.
All right, great.
It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big splash.
Amazing. You have a plan?
Oh, abs. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my and then his hairstyle. You're 34 now, Daryl.
Oh, okay.
Adult hair guy.
So he's gonna quit. For the record, I take no responsibility for this.
Too late. I already told Daryl this. Hey,
Oh!
That's it. I'm so dang nervous. But I feel swell, you know. Though,
Real swell? Okay.
may just
All
be
right.
the
Well.
adrenaline. Either way, now it's done. Record my audition for American Mastro.
All right. Sounds awesome. Tell me everything.
#1 reality TV show.
I don't really want to listen to this, but I don't want to be mean to
I'm
him.
surprised you ain't never. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
So,
True. But American Maestro is a singing competition.
all right. Singing
series
competition
where
series.
The best future pop stars. You're exposed to an audience
Millions
of
of
millions. It's
voices.
always been my dream to
Look,
meet.
I don't mind the voice acting. I just. Without question, yes.
Amazing. All right. I'm gonna go get rehearsed. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record?
Oh
after
my
all?
gosh. Tomorrow again.
Inspiration. See you tomorrow, gorgeous.
My gosh, bro. Gotta. Again with this dude? Golly, man. All right, oh, it was the book lady. There's a book lady I can find. Let me find a book. Any book.
The distinct scent of books.
There we go.
that slight
That's what I was
hint
looking
of
for.
vanilla and mystery fills your nose. And while it's
Johnny is not
at
my
all
character of
welcome,
choice.
it only
My
takes you
character
a
of
few
choice-
moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the
Bathsheba
spirit
and
of
Betty.
literature hovers a few feet
Hey,
away
you
from
know what I'm saying?
nose
Get a
in
bad thing, yeah, I'm right in bed. Okay.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
Yes, the freak I can. I'm a ninja. It's what I do.
What world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie, or I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay. I'm not a gentleman. How dare you?
Well, neither am I. So I suppose we're already well met.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man.
My
This
name
is
is
Doc.
Lyric.
What's good, Lyric? How's it going, my man? You about to get sliced up? Yeah.
I chose the name myself, you know.
Oh.
It's originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Interesting. Maybe.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively.
I have written a lot of things
I'm
myself.
voracious with books, poetry, magazine
Yeah,
articles,
you know
any
what I'm
genre,
saying?
Any
You
length,
know
any
what I'm
style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Sweet. Looking for a new good book myself.
Why, aren't you a clever cheese? Do I have recommend? This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band. This
Interesting.
Angles in America is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Okay.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
Oh, you're made of paper mache.
Bounded
Great,
in the butt by
wonderful.
the abstract concept of self-improvement.
I need to try the toilet. All right, but I'll try. All right, look. Tomorrow in the game, I'll try the toilet, and I'm gonna try the toilet, and I'm gonna try the vacuum cleaner. Quite a varied collection.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
Wow. What do you do with all this reading?
What do you mean?
Like, do you write your own stuff or anything?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word.
This freaking fraud. This is a fraud, bro.
We do? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
I gotta drink coffee before I go to bed.
Co-author the first book of lyric?
First book of lyric is pretty cool
Well,
title.
I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help. All very. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper. Oh, how fun! All right, I'll get to gathering.
All right, great. So you said drink coffee before I go to bed, right? So let me go. Gosh dang it! Move. Just go around here. Hit that left on. Hit the left. Hit the right. Right. Ankles. Where's my coffee? Hold on, let me porridge oats. hot sauce. Where's my... Oh, hold up. Don't I have a light switch? There we go. I was like, it's a little dark. It's a little dark in this room, you know. If you ask me. Get. Can. I don't think I could. This coffee, right? Fakey flakes, chocolate hoops. Does it all, makes it on color wet brown. How do I do this? Interesting. Oh! But I want to talk to Betty first. You know what? Fine.
A charming barista
Ooh.
grinds coffee in your kitchen.
She cute.
Working so busily, she doesn't even seem to notice.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox. The Hermit. I'm Kirby. Happy to help.
She was a little cute.
G'day.
Welcome to the street. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you tuning in. I thought I could actually like make a coffee. That's why I was looking like an idiot. So you're my coffee maker.
I sure am.
You look like
make
you're
your day
blushing.
just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Let me get a latte.
Sure thing.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing.
And voila! One latte just... Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward. Glad I learned that from this game.
I don't think my nerves can handle being handed a glass of milk.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Bet. Yeah, drink that. Drink that. Yeah. 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 All right, let's go upstairs and go to bed. Since we're hopped up on caffeine and highness, we're high on caffeine. You need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the day visor out of battery. It's late to recharge it. Man.
Nightmares are nothing new to you.
Oh,
this terror
that's why
standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear.
Yeah! Alright.
Hang on! My content nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky...
Man.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Man, we watch Corey Kenshin on this channel. Spooky Scary Sunday.
There's something
right on time.
What
the freak are you talking about?
You know it's there. A fly. Maybe something a little more malevolent.
Don't make me samurai slice you. I got the sword on my bed.
Vicious.
I got the sword over my bed.
Aren't we going to do something about... That's right. Now there's another on your arm. And another. Dozens of little prickles. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison.
Don't worry, I'm a samurai slice this nightmare and it's gonna be cooked.
As one pries open your so many little legs. Another crawls across the curve of your ear. And you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. this, whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs?
Trying to put up a tough front. I'll find out what scares you.
Nothing scares me. I doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
You're just named Nightmare? That's not very
And
clever.
neither are you. Until next time.
Man, what's your deal?
I'm your nightmares. Nothing to explain. But if you're truly just dying to... They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the sleep with one eye.
She fades into nothingness.
Oh,
One
wonderful.
last creepy laugh.
All right. Well, let's talk to Betty first thing in the morning, because, you know, I'm trying to talk to Betty, you know what I'm saying? I like Betty.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her.
How's it going,
Thinking about
girl?
how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit. She looks
I don't even
effortlessly
care, bro.
comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Hey, girl, I was just thinking about you, too. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
Hey, I like
Well,
that.
Since you're here now, maybe you could help me out. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't been so easy. I wonder if you have any bedtime routines, or you always look so comfortable and happy.
Just
in your
because I'm
sleep.
thinking of you. It's all thanks to you.
You'll make
Got
me
that
blush.
W Riz, you know what I'm saying?
You must do a little something to get yourself ready for bed, hmm?
I watch videos in bed, and that's the closest thing to reading I can do.
Maybe if I read something pleasant, my thoughts. As for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy. I'll spare you the details, but I always hope it might, or at least a peaceful rest. But nothing seems to work for me.
Okay, well, what kind of fantasy are you talking here?
Oh, well, okay. They are pretty dirty.
Try me.
Well, let's just say I have this recurring fantasy about someone who doesn't seem to notice me.
You talking about me?
So I do all sorts of wild things to get their attention. Daring exhibitionist things.
I want Hug That Gator.
You get the idea.
All right, bet. I might check that out. Yeah, I get the idea.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't quite found what she was looking for.
Well, hey. I'm gonna try to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got. Thank you, hon.
Of course,
See you
girl.
tonight.
I'll see you tonight. I see you every night, you know what I mean? Because I have to go to sleep eventually. I have to sleep eventually. Okay, let's go talk to my main man, Johnny. My main home dog, home skillet, Johnny. What's good, John Dog?
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When you've never seen him.
Well, hey there, Gord. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Duke stopped biting you?
Something. So, after you left the
Made
other
an
day,
Austin tape.
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better.
Oh, nice. Awesome,
They
dude.
loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show.
That's awesome.
As fine as cream gravy.
Yes. I knew they'd love you.
Oh, no. Yours. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show.
That's awesome,
Montana,
dude.
She's one of the executive producers or something like that. Said I'm exact. Can you believe that? I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
That's incredible, dude. That's incredible. I'm happy for you.
And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I resigned myself to a life of watching
Don't worry
Rust
about
corrode
it,
my
man, you
nozzle
know.
and head. Braylon, depressing. After all these years of hoping and praying. Johnny Splat. But first, I need your help.
Anything to help you, my dude?
Perfect. Now, it's the cattle call episode. So, to
Uh,
make sure I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars.
Sing a few bars?
You could give me some pointers on how to improve.
All right, bet. Let's get it.
Amazing. So, I was It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine.
All right, here we go. Let's listen to my man sing.
Both souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower alone, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand. Oh baby, you're gonna.
This is like, I don't know how much they paid this voice actor, but I hope he was paid handsomely.
Well,
I hope he was paid handsomely. Wow, wow. That was
Wait. You didn't like it? You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
That's not it. That's not it at all, I promise.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, and I can understand being insecure. I thought you were different. But Duke lacks the cognitive, and apparently so do you. Enough!
I just think you need more practice.
Rehashing this with you. They let me perform via video because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific. There were a lot of issues.
Please don't be like this.
Look, I'm sorry things had to. I really did like you, and you should. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
if I watch Duke, will you chill out?
You do that. I am being way too dramatic.
Exactly, you're being so dramatic. Dang,
I didn't
man.
mean all that. And this just means so much to me. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
No sweat, dog.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days, why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it.
As long as you're buying.
Oh, can't wait to see you again. Hunka, hunka.
All right, bro. That's our homeboy. All right, let's see what the knives be talking about. You know what I'm saying?
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome. And still entirely The man's head swivels to look.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Oh, he's like a samurai.
Yes. More precious than gold.
It's our samurai man.
More valuable than... More important than world peace.
Let's not go crazy here.
More important than... I am Daisuke.
Daisuke. Yeah! Daisuke Destroyer. Daisuke. Alright, Daisuke.
Interrupting inventory.
I'm literally walking through my house, dude.
Ask what you are doing.
Like, this is my house.
Inventory. Once a week I take in if one is cracked or if one is beyond repair. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
That sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required. Now please.
You decide not to bother him any further.
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, but you don't hit the floor. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest.
Are you alright, my dude?
About me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're still on the table.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table.
No dish break?
Thankfully, no. But it seems I have chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please
Gotcha.
leave now, before you do any more damage.
Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes. You're concerned. Leave me now.
Okay, cool. I don't know how to make friends in this game. Like, There we go. There's my mouse.
Valdivianites! It's me, Let me tell you, the room felt positively No. Tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's strategic partnership.
Yeah, you're
While
right.
The specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration
You're right, dog.
remain on a need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. For everyone who...
Okay, let's go talk to the... I said we were gonna go talk to the vacuum cleaner, right? Oh, you said you talked to the toilet? And we'll talk to the vacuum cleaner right after this.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear
What's good,
that
my dude?
curiosity doesn't go both ways. The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth.
Hey, that wasn't enough for me.
The rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Yeah.
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the ball. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Yo, that was freaking awesome.
Do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope
Lil
is what the
Crapper,
junkies
bro.
hide in these cisterns of
Oh,
innocent toilets
snap.
like Jean-Luc.
That's awesome, bro. That was actually really
Jean-Luc sings all
awesome.
about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him.
Yeah! Jean-Luc Pissoir. Or Pissoir.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Don't make me clown this dude.
He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
You call me old?
Maybe. Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage.
I'll wrap you up and put you away. I don't even have to clean you up just like a
Show him
bidet.
that you can crap.
Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
I don't think people interpret that the way that they
Jean-Luc
want them
makes
to.
a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a you study on your own time. But if you can match his rapping skill, if you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are. So, what do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes.
You are. Jean-Luc knows you. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees the rap.
Okay.
She comes from the art, like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes, and the water keeps running forever. You need to experience life before you can spit it. As you are, you have no chance. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Return to Lil.
All right, bet. I'll return with some life, because when I come back, you're going to be dead. I only have to go through this because I'm making these rhymes off the top of my head. I'm about to put you to bed and I'll put you to sleep. I'm going back with Betty because you know I'm about to speak. Every type of fact, every time I spit, it's something that you can't even come and lack. What you doing, my dude? You're not even the realest man. You was just a toilet, man. I'm about to sit you in the can. Bars.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before
Why
you.
are these all dudes?
No, it's something about his face. Stranger still,
What's that?
he lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips.
Woo, sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover.
What's
Friends
up,
just call
Hoover?
me Hoover.
What's good, Hoove? Yeah! Alright, that's Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about?
You're the one who's the investigator?
That's right. I love my work, but I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Seems kind of full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Guess you know better than me.
Yeah.
Bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I have heard rumors about a haunted but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
I haven't been to the crawl space either.
A mystery that'll never be solved.
You seem
Trust
tired.
me. Yeah, but I enjoy it. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellas. And sometimes I'd have a these days. I don't know.
I don't know how to become friends with these people.
Hey,
I just want to be friends with them.
I gotta finish up my work in college. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun enough. Maybe, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink.
Sounds good, dog.
It's a promise.
The freak is this a box? It's just a box. All right, let's close some of these doors. I'm walking into a wall. Ignore the fact that I was walking into a wall. What's this? Nope, nothing. Okay, great. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna talk to Phoenicia, Bathsheba. Oh, hold up. There's messages. For everyone who helped us produce or just attend.
Valdivitianites! Yo! It's your boy. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? Ah! And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bite Wipe so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bite Wipe have a contract with the U.S. government? No! I just want to say I love you guys.
The Boxer Bay?
Night, nerds.
Oh, okay. So I just have to talk to him. I guess I have to talk to him a lot more.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular part. But then David's never been great.
Me neither.
Yeah. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going
I'm
okay.
enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for, but I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable.
You can count on me.
I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is...
All right, great. Signal secured. Throw the desk in the D20. I don't know what the D20 is. But hey, I'm gonna talk to the boxes. The boxes are bay, as you say. Continue to awaken dateable objects. Let's see, Skylar.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging that short for. I think about this stuff a lot.
It's going okay, I guess.
Okay, it's better than all. How? I have lots of different ones. Here's the main. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Features and
Right
utilities.
this way.
Talk about the rules of
What's
strategy.
on your mind? Good question. Very. The easy answer? As long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will continue to. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Okay, great.
Anything
So
else you
just
wanted
keep
to know
talking to
about
people,
features?
I guess.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't count as a talk, right? Oh, freak! It counted as a talk. Dang it! Hot cheese and crackers. Well, you already know we're talking to Betty.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic. An intimacy, really.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time.
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so... You could snap your fingers and...
I could.
And have...
Benoit, stop it.
Benoit?
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face.
I'm not gonna lie,
on
she
your own.
ain't capping.
They give you a smile that feels... When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprised to happy in record time. And Benoit places a gentle...
Just think about what I told you.
Alright. What was that all about?
Oh, Benoit and I are just with benefits, of course.
Oh, okay. Sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. It's just a really specific sort of...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you didn't come... What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me? Why?
I'm gonna just say you're hot. Why not?
Well, but I hope you see me as more than a... Well, you know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
What's keeping you up at night?
Oh, gosh. Why did it have to be that? It's also silly.
She sighs wistfully.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only... But I can never quite seem to... Perhaps I've been standing in my... That's
Possibly.
That's all. Just loneliness.
Why don't you confirm it?
Haven't you ever been afraid of I'm just
Yeah.
not...
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested.
Oh, it's almost time for...
Ah, dang. I can't talk to her anymore today. Okay, but we'll talk to her again another day. We'll talk to her again another day. It'll be alright. Alright, let's go talk to the boxes, because I want to get the boxes all fired up, you know what I'm saying?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you... Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and... But you're here now, so I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and...
I have no
probably a
brain.
snack of some sort? Oh, yes! Introductions. Trite as they may be at times...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose,
Oh,
positively
okay.
radiating confidence and...
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and stores. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege.
Okay, Bo. Alright, Bo. I admit, she is kind of nice. She kind of nice.
The most special house in the history of houses.
Special
You
house
might be
in
able to
history?
tell from
Okay.
looking at me, but I, an adventurer,
Oh yeah, like Amanda the Adventurer,
a
right?
rounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part.
Ah, nice.
That I am.
Nice.
I would ask who you are, but my goodness, you must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
You must really think I'm
I
someone
know
important.
that you are the.
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the
Oh,
opportunity
you know,
to
pleasure's
follow
all
my
mine.
path.
Nice to meet you, now. You know anything about Betty, though?
You, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect. Houseologist, the leading authority in this or any province on the...
Oh,
you are
yeah.
the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yeah, but I didn't
Are you telling me
build
you're
the
not
house.
the leading houseologist?
Nope, I just lived here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head. Her reverent...
I'm starting to feel well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
What does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly like you. I may have already said, I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you... All is well, leave, go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff and, okay.
Okay, great. So she's just nervous to talk to me. Hey, man, I have that effect on some people, you know what I'm saying?
Based on how plastered David was in his last Most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people.
Do you trust me to do this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being... I created the date V8.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Anyway, I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the...
Okay, great. I won't let him know that. I will just casually not mention that to anybody. Phoenicia, how's it going, my girl?
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot, and fanning herself.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
Remove her case.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is...
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close.
How's that, princess?
Princess? I think... Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later!
Yeah, you know I'm bad. You know I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me relax. Okay, where's? Oh, hold up. I can look at the thing. Rumors. Okay, sweet nothings. You need to take a breather. Take your special implements in the drawer next to your bed. Radiation station. Embrace the night. Steam Queen. Bank says the Winfred is a potential date. A miscreant in the office closet. Okay. Before I go to bed, let me go get... Actually, no. Let me go to the office closet and then talk to this thing. Because I think I have to talk to that... The water heater before... like it'll let me do other stuff.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
She looked like a robot, but she looked good, bro.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves.
Yeah.
Brown skin
dangerous curves, alright, you know what I'm saying? Her she look good, yeah?
Features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place, and she doesn't seem to notice you at first.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff.
Yeah,
Southern
the good
made
stuff.
and made to
That's
last.
yeah. You look like God.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Here I am just talking, and I'm Winifred. Nice to...
It's even nicer to meet you. You know what I'm saying? She look
How you
good.
doing, sweetheart?
Oh, she called me sweetheart already? All right, man. I'm good with that. It's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you gotta do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Okay. I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that. See you around.
All right, girl. All right now. All right, now Saturday night. Close the office door. I said close the office. I said close the office door. There we go. Let's go and check. Ooh, okay. There's nothing in there. I can't do that one. Address your respect today, you're still expected to dress yourself. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's sleep this off. Alright, let's do this from right here.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black cat
Do I have the attic yet?
studded
No,
black
I do not.
manacles with loneliness has been such a you've certainly forgotten.
Hey, so that little bag, they're sex toys.
Whoa!
She was not a, but at least you didn't call me a married.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes.
You want to skip me? I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Okay, look, this is adults only. Yeah, I remember you, Poke. I can't be having that. Look, we all YouTube. I can't be having that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta relax. We gotta relax just a little bit.
How would you like your relationship with Benoit to resolve?
Let's do friendship.
It could be said that Benoit enjoys friendship just as much as any other inanimate.
Sure, I under friends it is.
Aww.
You're just so open-minded.
What do we get? We got sass. We got some sass. We sassy now. Girl, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's talk to Betty again. It's Sunday. Spooky Scary Sunday.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter.
I'm a variety channel.
A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling? Betty.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone.
No!
It's not the worst idea.
Well, yeah, of course. But and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh.
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just...
I remember it different.
You weren't even watching.
Uh-huh.
You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel
I'll see you later.
Who are you talking to? You talking to me?
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that Betty sighs.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, I just thought maybe if I had nightmare, I already, but maybe in a nightmare I could find some small... Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Whoa, bro. What the heck is a sexy nightmare?
Okay.
What kind of...
See what you think. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumped. I fall, and I close my eyes, but I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me.
A bloody knife in their hand.
I'm saved.
Nah, bro,
and I
she
thank
crazy.
my rescuer, and the only way a warm hug.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm on my back again. I can't breathe. I can't We'll be together forever, they whisper. I wake in a cold sweat. There. You see?
Scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering. She thinks there's a much simpler solution. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She just deals with it differently.
Interesting. Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Consider it done.
Like,
We can, but I'd like to talk about
You're
you.
too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I literally sleep on you every single night.
I'm all too aware. But you know what
Yeah, I
I mean.
know what you mean, girl.
You're the one I hope to see in my dream, my beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
I'm shocked. Wow, I never saw it.
You don't have to do that. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of fur. For years, it's been just you and I here.
Yeah.
And I've had to watch you sleep with. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this. But the day I was delivered to you, laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Yeah. I never slept so well before you.
You don't know
girl.
what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for. I've had my share of partners over the years. But I'm at my best when I'm in love.
Yeah.
And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so I'll give you some space to sleep tonight and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night and...
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna sleep real well tonight, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. All right, we get to be with the baddest girl in the game. All right, now let's go talk to Maggie, because she wanted to go on a date and have like some tea or something like that. But also, let's talk to the water heater, because we got to talk to this water heater real quick. I mean, the water heater, she just is fine, you know what I'm saying?
There you are, sweetness.
What's
I
good?
was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you too, girl. Really? About me?
Well, I told you to
Well,
swing
me.
by, and I was wondering if you were gonna.
Of course I would.
I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to
You work a
spare.
lot.
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
I didn't realize it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and it's what I'm here. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
Oh, that's good. That's good. How long you been doing it? Like 30
Is
years?
this your sly way of asking how old I am? See,
Maybe.
where I'm from, it's not polite to do that.
You don't look a day over 23.
Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Well, you look good.
Someone who likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Yeah, boy. I'm ugly.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so
River
much
must be her
life
husband.
into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for. Although I hear they didn't really need.
Whoa! Hey.
Oh yeah, you picking up?
I'm picking up what you're
saying.
putting down. Some hot water.
But
That's
they
what
used
they.
to throw these big parties too.
That's what you're
Family
talking
was
about, right? Hot
always
water.
over, and every now and then they had this little kid who would come. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe.
Well, I mean, a water heater is one of the few things that's actually safe in a house. It doesn't blow
I
up
miss
really at
that
all.
little kid sometimes.
Did something happen, or they just probably grew
What?
up?
No, the couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Why tell the stories?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it. Besides,
Gotcha.
you saying you didn't like my story?
No, I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoy. Which reminds me of this. Now, you know what? You want to hear more? You got the side.
All right, you know how to
This
get me
time
on the
I'm
hook.
checking on my boy Washford. Oh, sweet. He is just one of the hunkiest. The way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got, well, it's enough to get me. You need to go introduce yourself. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. His stage partner's all right. You'll meet him too. But Washford? Man,
I live for the day that somebody talks about me
Winifred
like that.
fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of... Oh!
Whoa!
I said too much. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. Thank you for listening to me. But
That's
listen,
crazy.
I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I'll see you around, sweetie.
All right, dog. I got you. All right, let's see. Who was I about to go? Oh, I didn't talk to Maggie. That's what I was going to talk to.
I'm so glad to see you. I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
I don't mind. That's very thoughtful of you. Very thoughtful.
I'm so glad you... Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
That's too sweet. Thank you.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were. So, I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery.
Yeah, you know,
dropped everything
I'm just...
in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
Man, I do it for you a heartbeat. I got
That's
you.
the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
I imagine it could have been. You make it really fun.
My heart.
What's it saying?
Maggie takes your hand in hers.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing?
Ooh, what if we...
Wait, before we start this, there's something that's been
What is it?
bothering me. I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Another case? Tell me about it.
It
Tell me
has
about the case.
recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At
Okay.
first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
But sometimes there are more than just rumors.
I fear so. The only problem is the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I
What do you
can't make
suggest?
head well. I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Bet. Who have you heard the rumors from?
I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay. Who's Lux?
Lux is a conglomeration of lamps and lights in this house.
Okay.
Okay, so I've heard whisperings from
And
Lux,
who's Wallace?
Hoove,
He's
and
the
Wallace
Walls?
is the wall. Well, he is located everywhere. The best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs.
Okay.
So I've heard whisperings from Lux.
Alright, that sounds
Who
good.
should we talk to first?
How about we ask who?
All right, when you get in touch,
All right, I'm gonna talk to Wallace, and so I can introduce myself to him. Yeah, let's talk to Wallace real quick.
How does one even
Ooh,
describe a warrior like
that's my
this?
dude right there,
A very
power
tall-
lifter.
Well, wall of muscle stands before.
Wall.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. Whoa!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in close.
Whoa!
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Whoa!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you!
Oh. Wow. Interesting.
Oh. You and Wallace, who has only just introduced... His drywall heart beats only for you. Yes, just...
How nice. Well, we have officially fallen in love with our walls. All right, let's... You already know who we gotta talk. We gotta talk to Betty. We gotta talk to Betty. Betty, tell me something good.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the... But you told Betty you'd give her the day to get... You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here...
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard without you close to me.
Thank you for saying so.
Aaron is also very easy.
I slept even worse than I normally. I had too much on my mind.
Oh.
I suppose there's no point in beating her. What do you think? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes. 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 1,000 times yes. Head over heels.
I can't believe this is happening.
Head over heels.
I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
Does this mean...
Don't you worry, you're sweet. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, and you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own. I'm just so happy we can be. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well.
Oh yeah, we got Betty.
And you must want to know me better. You've never seen me for who I. Tell me what you want from me. All I want to do is make you happy.
Yeah. Maybe we should have a date.
Oh my God, please. I would love that. Where shall we go?
Dancing with the bed is crazy.
Oh, yep.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
Ooh, she looked like Princess Tiana. Hold up a second.
I'd love to. You too.
Betty answers before you can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so... All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something fun.
Something fun?
Rainy plays a song that really seems to encapsulate the vibe between the... Betty takes your hand, and the two of you dance with a... There's only Betty and her radiant smile.
Bro.
As Rainy begins to yawn and the music starts to wind...
Thanks, Rainy.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in.
That was so nice.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been on a date like this before.
It'll be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magic.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly.
Invite her to our bed.
You've
Okay.
slept on Betty for
Okay.
years.
I'm
never truly slept with her.
Okay.
Tonight is a night of firsts.
If it gets too freaky, I'ma blind the stream and I'ma turn it on mute.
After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever. This truly feels.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We let you in there. Yeah. What do we get? We got empathy. Yeah, we got some empathy. All right, let's see what I can do with Bathsheba.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. You must...
Enough of the will they will. Just kiss her. Come on.
You want me to kiss you?
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose
Interesting.
that lets you know right away this.
Oh man, can I borrow this?
I wasn't done with. I do have excellent taste.
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, I'm not into walking, so.
She looks around the room.
Oh, how about you?
As you turn your date-viated gaze on the toilet, it's...
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want? You hunk like sick geese. You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the wrapping toilet can complete.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and.
Bathsheba looks around the room.
Oh, Ben!
Bathsheba waves at
What's
Barry,
up, Barry?
who gives her...
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and the fabulous Bathsheba come to...
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
Mm-hmm. You ignore Barry.
No way. Every Barry, sweetie, baby. It's just that I'm like so fabulous. It's hard.
Alright, don't worry. I had to avoid some spoilers too. Because I was watching Christology play this game and I was like, nah, I want to play this game for myself. I can't fumble.
I mean, we're both beautiful.
But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed it.
Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have. Oh, today it's Snail Mucin. You wouldn't believe the
Snail Mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Let him explain.
Oh, fine. Are you going to allow me to explain?
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Please go ahead.
Thank you. As I was saying, it's truly miraculous. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The snail music.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it. It's not the most. Bathsheba flees.
Don't suppose you'd like to
Sure,
try
I'll
the
try.
incense?
I'll try.
Well, at least.
Alright, so who else do I gotta talk to? I talked to the bed. But who was Rain, bro? Rain was fine, y'all. Like, don't let me get. Let me talk to Rain real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's not the TV for sure. Let's see, dining room.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast
You know, I had
to
to
the
talk
strange
to
music
her.
that plays when you turn on your. Where she seems sweet with an old world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky.
Well, don't just stand there. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Pipe down.
You give it your best shot.
Now you're on the trolley.
Yeah.
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music.
Well. It's about. My name's Rainy.
How's it going, Randy? You look cute as that, girl. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
I'm doing better now that you're here. This is actually a lot of fun.
I've been waiting for
This
you to
is
come
really
over
fun.
and see me. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I was going to come around soon.
Baloney.
Don't
But
call me
anyway,
baloney.
It is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone. Now it's
Look,
always
I want
just
to see
me
you
and
any
my
day, you
records.
know what I'm saying? I can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, I'm gonna keep the party going. Feel free to stick around. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beats for
Rainey's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with.
All right, great. So we'll check in with her another day. The trash can. The sink. The sink?
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is all the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but you're...
Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems. I'm not who I appear. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate. And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City.
Oh, he's a fraud. This is getting weird really fast.
Now you're catching on.
To...
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to... But that happened, and here we are.
Your dog got turned into a bar of soap.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog
What
jumps up
in
at
the
your
heck
legs.
is going on
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to your... Tray, go to your tray. Sorry about that.
That just happened.
That's
Okay.
just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale, let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered. No! Okay, bye!
What just happened? So Washua must be the dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms.
Hello! We offer an alarmingly clean output of... My name is Dishy.
Dishy? Nah, bro, I'm getting very skeptical.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
No way, you're standing
That's
off.
completely fine. Would you like to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful. Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
No.
Are you sure you want to use in online mode? The possibilities are limitless.
Nah, I'm
With
good.
unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, imagine plates delivered at the Admire, nary a crumb Norse revel in. The dishwashing
Nope,
experience.
it's just not for me.
Then offline.
Nah, you're not finessing me into giving that personal information out like that. Oh, Washua might be the washing machine.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since I've been sitting here trying to work. And all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your...
Glad to know I'm on your mind, you know.
Oh my god, it's not just... It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet. Holding hands and what? I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole household object harem anime is going.
Oh, it's going great.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
It's harder than I thought it would be.
You're just realizing that now. It is. At least you don't have to leave your house. Just the rest of us have to do our hair, put on a little makeup.
Yeah,
okay,
it could be a,
but
it could be a
can
struggle.
you just tell me what it's like walking around your house? Hundreds of you gotta feel like.
It feels more overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one. I just gotta know one. When you're out here dating, are you guys, you know?
What? Holding hands?
You know what? All right, if you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, all right. Well, I've wasted enough on my love to your household object. Bye.
Bye, Dusty. All right, let's hit this hay, and I think this might be a good spot to end the episode because it's getting a little bit late. All right, so let me go ahead and save this game real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this episode of Date Everything here. I don't know if I'll come back to it. I don't know if I'm gonna play this again on the channel. There's a lot of stuff in here that I could imagine going very, 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 very south. Especially for the YouTube algorithm. But this was fun. It's fun, you know, just being able to just be a little flirty and whatnot. But I enjoy this game. This game is a lot of fun. So with that being said, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, stream. If you liked it, strike that like button, like an ninja in the woods. Subscribe today to join the Shinobi. Join the Discord so you can vote on games that I might be playing in the future. And I'll see all you guys in the next one. All right, y'all. Have a good night.